has preguntado por qué son tan caros los safaris en África? ¿Por qué un animalito, un onix,
Now, we're out again, looking to test the bulldog's mettle
un
once more.
elefante cuesta miles de dólares? Te voy a decir por qué. Sencillo, es el ganado de los africanos, del
The terrain of
continente mal
foliage here in
llamado
Duna make for
continente
challenging
negro.
hunting conditions.
Ya dejó de ser el
Rolling
continente
hills,
negro, ya no es el continente
Vast
negro.
plains,
¿Sí? Es el
deep caverns,
continente
and
de los
impenetrable
ríos de
growth
plata
all
y
serve as
oro que
hiding places
cruzan
for
por ahí,
Duna's many inhabitants.
por todo el continente africano.
But even when you do spot them, the cover can
Desde
make it
Kenia,
difficult to find a
desde
shot.
el más pueblito más pequeño hasta las grandes ciudades. Yo, como cazador, no puedo ir a cazar al África por mi cuenta. Primero, desconozco el terreno, el lugar, dónde se puede
From the
cazar y
hilltops,
dónde
we have a
no.
better chance of
¿Qué
spotting herds in the
animal
valleys
puedes
or on the
cazar y qué
neighbouring
animal
hilltops.
no puedes cazar? ¿Sí? Por
But
eso,
getting close is
hay
never
guías
easy.
y hay
If you can see
organizaciones
them, they
cinegéticas
may also be able to see you.
en África.
The animals here have been hunted as an important food source for thousands of years, and they've got more than a few tricks up their sleeves. Animals such as a giraffe have evolved over millennia to adapt to this terrain. Sat in the thick cover with just their heads above the trees, they have little difficulty in observing any approach. Every animal here has learned to adapt to its environment. And that's part of the challenge of the hunt, to outsmart an animal in its natural
Cazar
environment.
un impala te cuesta alrededor de $7,000-8,000. Si tú tienes $7,000-8,000 para pagarlo, puedes ir, pero falta transporte. Y
As the sun
aquí
begins to
a
drop in the
África,
sky, we've had a day of
los
walking.
permisos para
stalking and
transportar
glassing.
tus armas al país de
There's
África.
plenty of game about, but we've
Llegar
just
a
not gotten
África
close enough.
y comprar los permisos
As more
de
animals
cada
come out to feed in the late
especie
afternoon
en
sun,
África.
we spot a herd of waterbuck.
No te puedes tú
But there's very little
ir a
cover
cazar
between them
animales
and
al
us.
África por tu cuenta,
We
porque
hit the
no
deck
sabes
and
dónde
make our
no
way in
puedes
as
tirar
close as we
y dónde
can.
sí puedes tirar. Y tienes
The
que
herd are on high
contratar un
alert, and we can't
servicio
get close enough for a
cinegético
shot.
de una organización.
Before long, the
Que
sun
es
is
la que
setting
te va a
and the herd
recibir.
has moved
Vas a
on.
pedir
We
alimentación,
may not have harvested our
hospedaje,
game today,
transporte,
but it's been a pleasure hunting the hills of Induna regardless.
cartuchos y sobre todo guía, porque pagas un guía, le pagas un guía y el guía te va a decir, a este sí le tiras, a este no le tiras, aquí no tiramos y
As the sun rises on
y
the
así
Eastern Cape for our
sencillamente.
final day's
Por
hunting,
eso es tan
we
caro
may
los
finally have the
safaris al
opportunity we've been
África.
looking for to really test the
Mínimo
capabilities of the Benjamin
para
Bulldog.
una persona son
In southern Africa, the
$250,000
oryx prefer
para
more
una
arid
persona.
parts of the continent,
Ya si vas
such as the
acompañado,
Kalahari
que
Desert.
llevas como muchos llevan a sus
This
familias,
beautiful
a sus
oryx was
esposas,
one of
sus
3 on the
hijos,
estate,
a un safari de
but
cacería,
unfortunately they haven't adapted to the
a cazar
conditions here.
antílopes, rinocerontes, elefantes,
With the others dying from illness and the
hienas,
third showing the same
leopardos,
signs, it's appropriate
cheetahs,
to remove it from the
que
estate to
debes
prevent further suffering.
de llevar un guía, ¿sí?
It's an essential management task and key to the
precisamente
success
por
of the
eso
estate and sustaining a
es un
healthy game
cuadro.
population. This
Tirarle
oryx
a
lives
un
alone on the estate.
antílope
However,
Cazar
there's
un
always a variety of other game animals in close
es
proximity.
fabuloso. No digamos
Being
un
a herd
antílope, un
animal,
león.
perhaps it's taken solace in
Cazar
cohabiting
león
alongside other
en
species.
África ha de ser la cosa más maravillosa.
This oryx has
como
been on the move
si
all
fueras a
morning.
comprar una galería,
After watching it for
el
some
cuadro
time,
más
we decide to head through the thick
bonito
stuff
y
and
más
cut it off on the
de
other
Diego
side.
Rivera, de Tamayo,
We get
de
down
Carlos
low,
Orozco,
play the waiting game.
y estos son los
We crawl
animales en
into a
África.
position and rely on
Oro.
patience.
Son diamantes, son brillantes y las pinturas
Soon
de
enough,
muy
the
buena
oryx
calidad.
begins to wander our
Esto es el
way.
ganado de
As
la
it stands broadside and out
Sí,
in the
no
open,
son los,
I pick my
no
spot.
son los borregos, las vaquitas, los caballitos, no. Estos son animales salvajes, que nosotros somos los salvajes, porque somos muy salvajes.
Tell from the reaction to the shot,
Nosotros, más que
the
los
placement
animales,
was
pasan por
perfect.
animales. Nosotros cazamos para diversión. Y lo hay que decirlo en serio, para diversión. Sí, a mí me gusta cazar venados, jabalíes, varias especies, ¿sí? Sobre todo conejos, liebres, codornices, perdices, palomas, torcaces, tórtolas, patos,
What a
gansos,
handsome animal. Look at
y
the
en caso
beautiful
con estas
colouring on there.
carabinas de aire comprimido.
Absolutely phenomenal. Now, not a huge
Americano.
trophy by any
Grossman
stretch of the imagination. This,
1077
look at all these.
semiautomático.
Why is all the
Calibre
horns all frayed like this?
177 con capacidad de 12 balines de plomo. 12 balines de plomo. Pero no le puedes poner cualquier balín, ¿eh? No le puedes poner su
I can definitely tell it was dead because it fell over and it's not breathing. So this is obviously the animal we needed to pick up. Obviously, he's an old animal. He's been singled out for the cull. He's on his own. The fellow oryx have passed. So fortunately, when you get to this stage of life, there's only one place for you, which is a butcher shop. However, we still needed to make a plan. So coming down through the grass, seeing that it was uncomfortable towards the cover, and then just cutting him off, letting him graze towards us. 300 yards, 250, 200 yards, and then when he finally got to around 50, 60 yards, then you could sense there was something there. And even all camoed up, obviously we are kind of stick out against the grass. But that actually worked to our advantage because he got a bit inquisitive. He wanted to know what those little lumps were in the grass. And he kind of quartered around us, gave it a shot, straight on the shoulder, as you can see here. Now, the thing with an oryx is the vitals are quite far up in their body, so normally what I like to do is for him to put his leg forward and then put it in the soft spot behind his leg when it's extended. But unfortunately, because he came around so far, I had to spin the rifle, use the night sight as a periscope, and kind of shoot it to my right, out of my shoulder, and also limited my arc of fire. But as it happens, once again, the Benjamin Bulldog, exactly where I put those crosshairs, it's at that 357, 145 grain Nosler bullet, and as you saw, the impact was immediate. That has gone through the front leg, certainly the meat of the front leg, probably the shoulder from the way that he was picking his leg up, and he went down in 20 yards, 25 yards, so very quick, very quiet, very human.